Yo, sis, don't Versace my cologne. My city I put on. I did it on my own. More than Joe one song. Call me what you want. Just don't call when I'm in my zone. Gotta put my phone on airplane mode.
Yo guys, this is BTR Customs, and today I'm coming at you with a custom video on some Hyperdunk 2013s. They are my Hyperdunk 2013s, and they were trash before, so I'm bringing them back to life with a Tiffany colorway, which I think is very dope and very bright, popping, stuff like that. I like that kind of color. So shout out to Sneakerheadinthebay for always using this Tiffany that I've grown to love just as much as he does. And then smash that like button right now because I did work a long time on this video. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe and check out all my other content. So first of all, just thank you guys for watching, but let's get into what you guys are going to need to complete this custom. Alright guys, first thing you guys will need is some cleaner to clean the shoe with first of all, and a toothbrush and a towel to clean the shoe. I have shoe cleaning videos that are before this that I'll have links down below for you guys to check out. I'm using Angelus Easy Cleaner in this video, just an amazing cleaner. Next, you guys will need some acetone, nail polish remover, Angelus prep and deglazer, any of that stuff, working with some cotton balls to prep and deglaze the shoe. So when you apply the paint onto the shoe, it adheres directly to the actual shoe and not the protective cover that it comes with from the factory. And I used a glove just so I didn't screw my hand up while I used the acetone. Now let's get into the paints and stuff like that. So as you guys would presume, you're going to need some paint brushes. I had like 3 different sizes that I used in the video. And then you're going to need 3 different paints to perform this custom. One was Tiffany, the other was black. I used regular black and regular white. But I did apply a matte finish at the end. This is from Angelus. I used a different brand, but this works just as well. Great product. And then I had a towel handy. When I spilled something, it cleaned it up. As I've always been preaching, use your towels. So I talked to you about the sealer, the paints, the cleaner, and the prep. That's all you guys need. But you guys could use some tape to tape off the areas where we will not be painting to make it easier and go a lot faster. But I did not do it this time just because I did not feel like I needed to, and it came out very well without using the tape. So let's get into the actual custom. Alright, so as you guys can see, the first thing I did was use the acetone, nail polish remover, whatever you want to call it, and I deglazed the shoe and prepped it for the paint to go on. And I did like 2 coats of the deglazing process. I may have not videoed the whole thing, but I deglazed it pretty well in the... Alright, so the next thing I got into, as you guys are checking out right now, is I took the Tiffany, straight Tiffany, and I mixed it with some water, about a half and half ratio, 1-to-1, you know what I'm saying, and I applied it to the fly wire. I did about 4 coats on this white fly wire, since it was previously white and was very easy to apply onto. Next thing I did get into was I applied like a coat or 2 of white onto the back of the shoe, because I did use the acetone to remove most of the paint, but there was still some there that was not coming off, so I wanted to cover that up so the Tiffany showed through brightly in all of the area that I was painting. Try to have neat and nice brush strokes that go in one direction. Sometimes it really does not matter which way you go, but in this case I really tried for the back and stuff like that to have brush strokes going one way, and that goes for the fly wire as well, just so I did not make a huge mess. So I do get into doing the tongue, and the first thing I did on this tongue was take some white paint and mix that white paint with some water, another 1-to-1 ratio, just so I could lay it on the tongue and so it seeped into the fabric and did not become hard and crusty like if you would have just put white paint on there. It does take a little bit longer since it gets absorbed in the fabric, but in the end the color pops way better if you add some watered down white, and it bonds to the fabric better than it would just regular Angelus paint. I apologize for having the camera all weird, and sometimes you guys do not get the best shot on what I'm working on. I not pay attention to that too much. I just kind of did this custom just to do the custom, and I figured I'm just going to videotape it while I do it. Maybe make a video out of it later tomorrow, which today is tomorrow from when I made the original like filming of the painting. So I apologize for that, but I just wanted to give you guys a little something, and it's not the best, but it's something to put to you guys and show you guys how to do it. So if you guys are wondering, I did do 2 coats of black all over the whole shoe except for like the bottom and the tongue, just to like make it look decent. When I got some Tiffany on like the regular black that I didn't really want to paint before, I painted it now, and I did 2 coats on almost all of it just so it looked nice and clean and fresh in all one color, so one was not like faded and then the one was new. Hair dryer, you can use a heat gun, but I just haven't picked one up yet. Hair dryer works just as well. So I just really kept on applying the coats to the tongue and all that good stuff, and then around the whole shoe on the black just so it popped and it all matched, as I said before. So I just go back in and do some detailing and all that good stuff. I do detailing a few times. I did like 7 or 8 coats of Tiffany on the tongue. It took a while, and then I went and detailed the tongue out, so I fixed all the lines where I messed up, getting the Tiffany all over the black where I did not want it to be Tiffany. So I detailed all that out, and then I went downstairs and I hit it with four coats. I said four coats of the sealer I used, which was a matte enamel finisher from Rust-Oleum. I copped it at like Walmart for like $6. Amazing sealer, and it works great, just as well as the Angelus sealer, but I just preferred it for this custom since it was going to need to be extra durable. Alright, so I finished up that custom, did everything from the back to the whole shoe, turning it black, and then the fly wire, the tongue, the swoosh, all that good stuff. I finished it up. I took some pictures, and it looks great. Alright guys, I really hope you liked this video. I spent a lot of time, so as I said, smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Check out some other videos. I'll have a few links down below for you guys to check out. And then check out, angelusdirect.com for all the paints and stuff I use in this video. You can buy brushes, but I just went out and bought some from Walmart and stuff like that. Check out my social media. BTerry Customs is my Snups and my Instagram, and BTerry1000 is my Twitter. So once again, thank you guys for watching. But for now, I'm out.